It's a new year and the bitches are still queer. Hello 2026, let's be having ya. This show is 110% Scottish, so if you think we're talking too fast, then make sure to slow it down with the playback speed button on whatever platform you're listening on. And last but not least, there's definitely offensive language featured, so if you're a minor or a pussy, switch off now.
My name's Gary and I'm a tank commander.
Hello, welcome back, everybody. Do you remember us? Bonjour, oui, oui. No, what's that? No, what's that? What's that? You see that? No, bonjour. No, bonjour. You got a chicken box? Have you seen that? No, there's this last. No, there's this last. God. No. Listen, first and foremost, before we go any further with the hilarity, Ocean Lee, let's just calm ourselves down. You get the cough.
Sorry, I need to calm down.
She's like fucking Wheezy Ann in the corner. Right, guys, listen the fuck up. Right, we've been away for a few weeks. I'll no lie, we've been busy as fuck. Usual. That's the usual pish. We actually come here every 6 weeks now and tell you that, right? But 2026, we will be here more often than not.
Still can't make any commitments because
We will try our best.
We are moving house, so we hope that this helps.
Aye, because our main issue is it's fucking bollock roasting in this fucking room. Like, I'm not even joking you. We can only ever film in the morning when the energy's up, because by 5 o'clock I'm done. Do you know what I mean?
What actual temp are we talking today?
Don't know what Sula, but my fucking upper lip is sweating as soon as we started this fucking shit.
Right,
so
27 degrees in this room right now.
what I'm saying that for is, like, we've been avoiding like the plague coming in this room. Do you know what I mean? It's too warm, but then also, as you can see, I've got a fresh weave.
That's not that fresh.
That's what I was going to say. My hair's bogging. My hair is bogging because it's been roasting hot. I've just been sweating at the gym. Do you know what I mean? Working out. I'll go into the next thing, but in a minute I've got an exciting announcement. Right, no, we'll go into that. Right. But what I'm saying is, that's why I've got the fucking the Hello Kitty shorts on, the pyjama shorts on. And that is why that's why I've no even attempted to even do nothing with this here since I came back to the gym. I put a blast and I mean about half a can of dry shampoo in it, and we hope for the best, but this is a safe space for the gals. Anyway, that's all I had to move on for at the start. I'm right buzzing. First of all,
take a fucking breath.
Welcome a new member to Alcoholics Anonymous. It's our producer not getting done. We've got somebody new here, guys. We've actually got a cousin Lucy. We've actually immigrated.
Yes.
We've immigrated another one. The fucking right wing are going to be going bush. We are half the problem for the immigration in this country. Bringing the family members.
Imagine he paid us money for every time we recruited somebody to Australia.
No, literally. Sorry, that dog just made me shake myself. You know, I got a right fright there. No, but that's what I'm saying. If we actually were to get dividends for how many folk we bring to this country, would be in a better position than we are now. Anyway, it's 2026. How are you feeling, my sister?
You've absolutely rocked my socks off this morning with that intro. I don't think you took one breath for the last 2 minutes.
I need a wee drink actually.
This is what she's like in the morning, guys, after a wee shot of the pre-workout before the gym. Genuinely get her to the gym within 3 seconds before she combust.
I've got about 12 o'clock and then I'm going to crash out, but I'm actually buzzing, right? So, 2025. So this whole episode, obviously we're recapping, I think, every podcast on the Doug's got to be doing a wee recap episode this week. Or they might have done it last week. We could be late. We're always late. So that could be it. But we're recapping because I'm not going to lie, Ocean Lee, tap it right there. I think we smashed 2025. No bullshit about it. No bullshit about it. We fucked that shit clean up, by the way. Right in the blowhole. That's what I think. Hey, I'm away. But I did, in all hilarity, I'm not going to lie, we came, we saw, we contours. Do you know what I mean? We did actually. Well done, Ocean. I will say well done. And well done to everybody listening as well. I hope you smashed your year too, mate. I hope you smashed it. And if it was a shiter, sorry, we've got a new one. So. That's
the best bit about New Year. If it's good, celebrate it. If it's shite, pretend it didn't happen. Move
exactly.
on.
You go, thank fuck that's done. Or, oh, I'm pure chuffed that was over me, by the way.
And no getting older.
No, I feel ill. That's what I do feel. I feel the emotions are rising. Like, do you know what I mean? I think about my friends. Actually, what I've been writing some tunes, right? I actually wrote a tune, right? I'll tell you, it'll be out maybe one day, might not ever be, do you know what I mean, might be shite. But that's what I feel the emotions of, that's what was coming out, and the emotions of it
I
all
know,
was
because
like,
that's the thing as well. Because you're 25, you're now in that tip edge. You go, fuck no.
I'm in the overs category for X Factor. I'm fucking raging. Like, I'm actually in the over 25. See, when I was away and watching X Factor,
They
I genuinely
genuinely-
I thought they were about 80-year-old.
80 years old.
We're
I'm
in that
28
category.
this year.
Oh, I feel
28 this
ill.
year.
I feel ill
I'm nearly
thinking about
30
it.
and I'm still skint. Like, guys,
But I'm
how is this
grateful.
happening?
See, in the same sense, you know what I mean? It's a fucking gratitude to even be living another year to be seen. Do you know what I mean? That is the actual good thing about that. But fucking hell, it doesn't help. My Botox bill gets bigger every fucking year. No. Should we just move on to the most exciting part before we go on to
You crack on. I'll follow your lead.
the 20? So we're going, right. We'll move on. At one point, we will talk about our gains and our losses, or whatever the fuck would you call it? The highs and the lows, the ins and the outs.
The trials and tribulations.
The trials and tribs, right? But fucking talking about trials and
Why
tribs.
you say that word?
How?
Pretty sure that's a lesbian thing.
But the trials and tribs.
The tribs part.
Bro, you're a lesbian, she's a lesbian, so it's not right. I'm confirmed by the lesbians, I'm allowed to say it.
No,
Anyway,
it's not a bad thing, it's just a bit.
My big issue was my big back last year. That's not got to lie. That was talking about a down, right? Obviously, we had the highs and the lows, guys. And I'm not going to lie, right? Obviously, I'm not giving a fuck what size MDL says. Truly, I don't care, right? At all. Do you know what I mean? If you're a nice person, nice person. For me, I would like to envision myself as being like Kate Moss skinny. Do you know what I mean? Like, I'd like to envision myself being like Naomi fucking Campbell, but do you know what I mean? White as fuck, obviously.
Less black.
Less black.
I don't think you're going to achieve that with Manjano.
I'm not saying that. Actually, you've just released my news. Anyway, I'm waiting right now. That might be them. Anyway, I've got the Wingovie coming. Is it Wingovie or Wigovie?
Well, you tell me, you
I
bought
don't
it.
fucking know. It's with something, right? Wait, skinny this year. That's what it's going to be called, right? So I'm pure
I got the
buzzing.
GLP-1s coming.
Because at the end of the day, right, folk are like, oh my God, date natural, date this, that, next thing. As we just said, yeah, we don't know how much time we've got on this fucking planet. And I want to spend my days being absolutely the most gorgeous I can possibly be. And that is minus 25 kilos. So, no being funny. And it's like I do go to the gym, do work out, eat quite good. Obviously, I'm just eating too much. Do you know what I mean? I eat good, but just large amounts.
Let's face it, sis, you love the wine.
No, that is my issue,
That
by
is
the way.
major
That
calories.
that's added major calories. I'm
Because
no.
your eating's not really.
That's
a
an
hang.
out. That's an out for 2025 as the wine.
Wine
But
out.
Tequila's in, wine is out. That's what I'm thinking. But also I'm just hoping that I'm
Has
just no.
tequila got any calories? Because vodka doesn't
No,
have any, does
it's
it?
a spirit. No,
Well,
so if you have
all
like
spirits have no calories.
all spirits have literally no calories.
Is
Doesn't
that true?
count.
Or is that just like B's method?
No, it's literally like 2 calories. It's like in the 20s.
We're looking at Lucy like she's got the answers. She's like, fuck, I
Hold
just drink
on.
them. I don't know.
I asked, right, because what is going to be the in for 2025? That is the question. Is it tequila? Is that got
I don't mind it. You've been making tequilas
What
over Christmas.
is
They're quite
the
nice.
lowest calorie spirit?
I'm pretty
I
sure
do know
gin's
that's
quite good.
Gin is good. I think just in general, all of them. Here's a guide. So a vodka is about 96 calories. Gin 96. They're all about 96.
That's a bit off zero, isn't it?
I would say that's close to zero, basically 96. If you're drinking and you're having a wee dance, like 96, you could burn
Aye,
96
to be fair, you
calories
burn
off.
96 calories off the dance floor.
But then also take the tequila does lower your blood sugar, so you are having to have a wee bit of calories. So anyway, out wine and tequila, and the Wingovie's coming in the day about 1 o'clock to 4 o'clock. I cannot wait, by the way, for it to come. Aye, that's what I'm saying. Fuck these cunts that are like, oh, don't do this, don't do that. I want to be gorgeous, skinny, hot, fabulous. I'm touring this year. Mate, I'm going to be shaking batty left, right and centre around this
When
world.
does your tour start again?
February the 19th. It was meant to start in December, like just do the first show to record it, but we ended up just postponing it to February, which thank God, because bigger and better. So
Bigger and better. And
get
more
your tickets
investors.
now, bitches. Get your tickets now. Yeah, I can't wait. So saying that, I want to be a skinny fucking legend. So aye, here we are. No skinny legend to the point where be like, oh my God, skinny, fuck the fat people. Like I'm still all about the fat. Do you know what I mean? I'm still about my fat people. Like, I'm inside still a fatty. Do you know what I mean?
You're looking at me like I don't know how much I can say of this.
Is that that? Do you know what I mean?
Is that, you were giving me that. Is this inappropriate?
We're in a
look?
safe space. The gals who get it. Do you know what I mean? Like I want to be
Aye. Fat at
my
heart
finest
still.
self. Fat ass. Like there's no doubt about it. I was at
Well,
that
that's
gym
what
this
I was
morning.
just wondering what you gotta do if your arse falls off.
No, but people's arse fall off because they're not at the gym shredding it. They're obviously doing their things. They're walking. They're doing the cardio. They're doing all the activities. But my activities in the gym will be building this arse so that I am literally like waist gone, dust, where is it going? And arse just like
Just a massive
just
set
sensational
of tits, then a big ass.
tits, arse, lips, hair. That's what I want for the whole year.
We tune.
Aye, I'm buzzing by the way. Saved by Disco. I don't know if did we talk about Saved by Disco when I was
Mate,
at
I
last
don't
time?
remember the last time we filmed this
Saved
shit.
by Disco was an in for 2025 and is in for 2026 too. We'll be hyping that up. Can't wait for European summer, Ibiza. Let me hear you fucking scream. Do you know what I mean? I can't
He
wait.
is like actually convinced she's playing in Ibiza next year.
This year.
This year,
It's
sorry, it's
2026.
2026 now.
I will be playing Ibiza. So if anybody's watching this, any DJs, events organisers, anything like that, your gal can turn it the fuck up. Like I'm telling you right now, I've never had one time performing that folk haven't been enjoying themselves in a wee toe tap. And that's a fact.
Toe
You
tap.
know what I mean? And the shit that I've got coming out this year with the tunes, this and that next thing, mate, it's party central. I think I might be going through a midlife crisis early actually because I was after partying for years now. Now I've got to 20, turning 26 this year and the party's in. Because
When
I'm
was the party in? When did you decide the party was in? You don't leave the house.
doesn't mean the party's no in, you fucking idiot. Do you know what I mean? I go out when the fucking time's right, and every time I go out, what happens, we fucking ruin our life. So, what happens then? Do you know what I mean?
I've got another in and out. It's not as fun as
Aye,
yours.
what's yours?
But one of my ins for last year was Stranger Things because I spent the whole year looking forward to it. And then my out for 2026 is Stranger Things because I've fucked my shit up with that finale. You've not watched it, right? I just wanted to get it off my chest. Shite. Absolutely shite. I'm raging with it. I just want MD to relate to me in the comments that Stranger Things was fucking pissed this year. Other than that, I'm pretty good to go for next year.
All right, fair
In
enough.
business. In business.
Well done. Shop the South Stand clothing, everybody, right now. If you're a Sunderland fiend or you just like nice t-shirts, good quality. They are actually.
2026 no, 2025 went hard for South Stand first year in business. So I reckon this year, right, well, should we just say it? I basically decided that I'm going to make £100,000 this year. The
Good for
business
you.
is going to make £100,000.
Forbes
this
30
year.
under 30.
Forbes 30 under 30. Fuck, we'll be touching 30 by the time I get there.
So,
You know,
still
so.
be in the 30 under 30, but why not?
But anyway, I'd love it if they could make 100
No,
bags this year.
in this year is all the housewives. Would you know, guys? No, holy fucking shit, right?
Oh my god, we need to talk about the Mary Cosby thing.
No, I know.
You went to your bed last night, you didn't even finish it?
I watched it already. I was putting it on
Oh,
views.
was that a second run?
Aye, that's my second
Rerun.
one. No. First of all, right, Jen fucking Shah getting released from prison, right? Start of December. Because we decided, right, before we get into this, we were like, right, we're not going to pure focus the podcast this year on like the housewives reality, right? Because sometimes we don't actually get the time to full sit and watching, so we feel like we're out the loop or we're late on it. So we're like, do you know what? We'll just
to
stick
be
to
honest,
spilling our own
guys,
gossip.
We feel that we have more fun talking about us.
Is that selfish?
Is that selfish?
Is that?
Listen, we'll touch on the drama from the reality shows as and when they feel that we need to talk about them. But if we've got better shite to talk, then we'll talk better shite. At the end of the day, you're going on tour this year. Loads of fun stories to come for that. We've got plans of things happening. We're going back home again in July. Like, there's loads of shit happening.
All
It's
sorts
fun.
happening, by the way.
And I'm just like, probably don't really need to keep talking about Meredith Marks.
I know, by the way, no, but she, right,
She is
anyway.
mental though. She's lost on that.
Jen Shah's got out the prison, right? She's obviously got out of jail for fucking frauding old people. Bush that she, Bush that she's out the jail. Crazy, it's actually crazy that she was in the jail with who's
Maxwell?
Ghislaine Maxwell? What? By the way, crazy bastard. So she's come out, and then literally she's come out 2-3 weeks later. This whole documentary's get dropped on Mary Cosby. So that's all I could think the whole time was going. Jen was getting slagged for Mary Rotten. Mary was saying all sorts how Jen was the worst person on earth, this, that, and next thing. Nay shade. Watching that 3 parts of documentary. Mary, you are given...
Wait, what do you mean? There's 2 more parts of that documentary I was watching last night.
You only watched 1 episode. There's
I
2
don't
more
know.
episodes. No, but you watched the second episode. I put it on. We just continued watching it.
I feel like I got the whole tea. So it could not have been 1 episode that I watched, surely.
But see, to be fair, in the sense of, right, I made it as a cow, right? Made it as a wee bit of a cunt.
It's
in real
clearly
life.
her man. It's much
But
much
it's her
worse.
man that's groomed her. Like, that's
Aye.
no normal behaviour,
And
that
as
whole
well, right,
situation.
was I getting, guys, spoiler alert, we're going to be talking about this, so if you haven't seen it already, this is what
Everybody knows that
happens.
Mary was running a cult.
Aye, everybody knows she was running a cult. So am I
Surely.
getting the right end of the stick here, that basically that documentary was saying that, do you remember the story is that our grandmum said in the will, like, oh, I want you to be my husband? Am I getting it right here that really that wasn't what happened and he's kind of just a predator and picked her up?
He basically just waited till the grand's deed and then said, oh my God, she said to me in her deathbed, nobody was there that I was to marry you. Basically, that's what she said. I swear to God, you'll never guess what she's just said.
You've not got a clue. She's just
No, literally ran out the door. She's just taking her last breath, and you'll never guess what she said before that. You have to go with you. That's what she said. God for above, be hell, be gone. We've to be together. And then they started absolutely scamming folk for all sorts of money.
aye,
No,
mental.
and then-
and she was with somebody else.
Then she's a mad shagger too. Like, what? She literally is a big mad shagger. Like, Mary. I can't see her coming back next season. I'm not going to
'cause
lie.
she's a like serial avoider when things get tough. She just doesn't show up. Like she will only come and get the other lassies like to
I'm
come and
fuming,
still get
but
the tea
because
and
they've
still get
already
the-
filmed the reunion, I'm
They've
fuming.
already filmed the reunion.
Aye.
Oh,
Oh, I wish they'd bring that
man.
right up at the reunion. But I just think, I don't think she would have came. I just don't think she
Do
would
you
have
think they're
came.
filming? That means they're probably filming the next season. They know then.
Don't. Addy.
So
Surely
they
to
could
fuck.
be filming the next.
Surely to God, man, the producers must have picked up camera. They must have been like, phones done, 911,
Well,
private
do you
jets
know-
out. We need to get to Salt Lake.
Right? Do we think
Immediately!
Immediately. Do we think that Jen Shah's going to come back on Housewives?
No.
On that, surely
No,
not.
she's definitely not. Andy doesn't like her. Which I think fair enough, but Andy, you've got to stand on business here, so it's alright for her because she's been charged, but then every cunt in the dog's coming about Mary. Folk are absolutely like offing themselves on that because of the money they've taken out and debt
apparently,
towards
and,
her.
and little birdies about Lisa. Like there's other little rumours about Lisa and all the fucking tequila and all that.
I know, but we won't be talking about that because that's not even full. I mean, right, basically, folk have been going bush about her on TikTok, right? Like,
Aye,
folk have
mental.
been investigating, like, the FBI on TikTok, right? But I don't want to say nothing about it because I don't even want to clip it or nothing because she's out here sentencing cease and desist letters to folk left, right, and centre.
Which one is cease and desist? Babe,
She's
this is a
catching,
podcast that two
no,
folk listen to.
she's catching the smoke in the comments. I mean, left, right, and centre. Her wee fingers must be fucking gone for it. I just think to myself, but I just think there's a lot of funky behaviour going on with all of them. I just think, where are you all getting your money from?
Mhm.
Where are you all getting your money from?
I really think that only
Because I feel enough to make me
Heather's
get...
explained. Whitney's explained because she's got a man, and I feel like that, like a man, and then I feel like she's no aggressively
No.
rich. Like, do you know what I mean? Like,
What are you talking... Well, we love Whitney about here. This
I
isn't
know
a
she had to
digressing Whitney.
bankrupt their businesses. and
No,
that this year
her
as
man
well.
gets sacked years ago. He's not had a job for years. He works doing whatever she's doing.
No, he must have a job of some
He
kind.
doesn't he? He gets sacked for his job because they were doing all the fucking pole dancing and all that, like season 2 or 3.
Aye.
He's not had a job since then.
But
Then that's how all her beauty business and that he was having taken over trying to do all that stuff with her.
aye,
That's how he
made
got into the
them
multi-level.
LLMs, I know.
He was doing
But
all
What
sorts
I'm
by
saying
the way.
is, she isn't egregiously rich. She's obviously got cash,
I don't think
but she's not unattainably rich. No offense, but we kind of all
Aye.
folk at her level in like a
like
normal
2025 Toyota type of thing. Do you know what I mean?
Do you know what I mean? She's definitely got, but like Mary Cosby, that's like kind of
I'm saying that, then I've got
inexplicably
no two
rich.
bob together. I'm saying that right now. I've got no fucking two pennies to rub together if I'm to want to donate. Stream my music at least 1 million times.
But do you get what I'm saying? Like, whereas Mary Cosby's like kind of like rich, like in terms of her house size and stuff like that.
No, Mary Cosby's absolutely floating the wealth through
Aye,
the
so
fucking
that's what I'm saying. It's no I don't know,
locking
I feel
folk up in
same.
the church until they get their credit cleared to it, man. No, I was pissed myself because every time they've done the transactions, they've gone about the church with the sugarly hang to get the money off of folk. Then they were going about with the card machine. ATM. I wouldn't be
That-
surprised. Imagine they had an ATM an ATM in the church.
I wouldn't be surprised.
Bet you they fucking did.
Mhm.
Right, so that's what's
At
happening.
this point, I wouldn't be surprised if there would be vape dispensers in the church. What difference does it make now? Fucking they ain't no one. Speaking of Mormons, though, she's not Mormon, but Utah and all that shit. In for 2026, in for 2025 was that recent season of the Housewives, Lives, fucking Mormon Wives, whatever that was. What was it called? The
Secret Lives of Mormon Wives. By the way, that was an in for 2025.
That
by
was
the way,
a funny. And when I say
Well done.
it's hilarious to just watch it objectively and just
what
laugh.
did they
at
put
them.
in the? What did they put in the Salt Lake water? Like, what
I
did they
don't
tap
know,
it
man,
with?
but them
To
shit
make
are
them laugh from that.
freak.
Next 2026 in major, and by the way, as two aunties. Pan the cam. No, by the way, we're really going to have to excuse housewife. I'm getting like, as the days going on, these like, I'm booming. I'm not joking. Yeah, I'm fucking melting to death. You wouldn't even.
Wicked bitch.
No. Flip it around, wicked bitch. I'm roasting, right? The 2026 in, but we've got two nephews, right? Joey and Riley. Oh my God, and Riley loves watching the
Oh,
podcast.
Riley.
Love you, Riley and Joey.
This isn't a good
I don't
laugh.
think Joey's too cool to care.
I
Riley
don't
will
know,
love
doesn't
it.
care.
Riley, you're cool too, obviously, but you love it. You love us. No, right, they've got phones now and it's actually the cutest thing ever. So they just FaceTime us and we FaceTime them and it's actually the cutest thing ever. Like,
I
I'm not
know,
joking
because
you.
normally as well, when you phone like my
That's
gran
like
or
the
whatever,
hardest part of thing. See, we're talking about the getting older thing, you feel like you're just missing out on things. It's like, obviously, you can talk to MD, but see, like, the younger kids, like, you pure miss out on all the things. But see, when they start phoning
No, I know. And just like text me, I was just going to work the other day and just text me, love you. And then he's like, what are you up to? And I'm like, oh, just going to work. And I sent my wee selfie, love hearts myself. And he's like, have a great day at work, love you so much.
No, I know,
Like,
and then see whoever he's with, he can't fully type yet properly, like, do you know what I mean, straight off the bat. So he'll just like whoever he's like, hey Des, babe, love you. And he can't, and it's so cute because they do that. See, obviously, like L, what's that called? Big, like capitals. How do you, what's that called when you
oh,
talk?
you know, you say like, la, o, v,
So you have to go la, o, v, e,
rather than
yeah, o,
L-O-V-E.
I'm pure
Bless
sitting
him.
there going,
Genuinely went
call the
that.
kid a kicking kid, that's what you have to say.
It's like, ask Oceanly.
No, but bless her wee hearts, by the way, it's actually the cutest thing ever. I can't wait because I've been sending them videos of like the kangaroos and all like the pure Australian shit, do you know what I mean? Pure loves it to bits. I'm just like, oh my god, man, I can't even wait for you to come here.
I know.
In 2026, in, major in.
Major in.
Skinny, cute nephews, good housewife shit talking. What else is in?
Travelling.
We're going to be travelling, hopefully. I'm saying all this, man. Do you know what I mean? Man, remember 2021? We fucking said all that, make it fucking locked up. Locked up, they won't let me out. Or it's 2020, wasn't it? Fucking hell, by the way. Jesus, pray, take the wheel. That never happens again, that's for sure.
No, jeez, take
I've
the
just
wheel.
spooked myself thinking about that.
No,
Shut
but we're
it.
definitely going home. We want to go on a holiday whilst we're home as well.
I've actually been here for 7 years.
Aye, 7 years in Australia for this year, folks. That is crazy.
I feel fucking sick about it. Because I'm just like, I'm too old. I'm a young spring chicken.
Genuinely, right? See if the Australian government phoned you tomorrow and said, right, we love you and that's this, but we've decided that we're not going to give you a visa anymore, you need to go home. How would you actually feel after 7 years in Australia?
I'd say, brother, I have no idea what you're fucking talking about. Brother, I've been here since birth. What are you on about, dog?
No, get out, right? That can't possibly be me.
I'm sorry, my love, you got the wrong number. No, it's not me.
No, my name's Jacinta.
That's what I'd fucking say. What are you on about? You fucking clown.
So no chance, basically, is what you're
No,
saying.
would never happen in my life, by the way.
But you do love going home.
Aye, exactly, and I love coming back too. So.
And I love
No,
fucking leaving.
I'm not even joking. I actually would love staying back home, going back and all that. If it was an hour away, I'd be like, oh, boom, boom, boom. Do you know what I mean? Flying back.
No worries, well I am.
Who wants a Kit Kat? You want a Kit Kat? Let's get that, innit? I want to get that. I always thought it was about a Kit Kat. Want a Kit Kat? That could have been a good advert. See,
Boom, boom, boom.
I'm
Got a
going to
Kit
start
Kat,
marketing
boom.
jeans at this point. Right.
I reckon if
think
I was to
I've
move
stopped
back to
talking
the
about it.
UK, I probably wouldn't live in their actual hometown. At least just move a wee bit away. Just
No, but then that's what I love going back first to go be just be back there.
aye, but for some breathing room, know what I mean?
Breathe slow, count from 1 to 10.
I don't know, maybe go to Manchester or something. I like
I
Manchester.
know, but I think the thought of that's good. How you're like, I'm fucking in Scotland, but I'm leaving it. I'm in Scotland, but I'm not in England. You know what I
No,
mean?
but no, really. We're used to this driving shit now, like, what, 4 hours up the road? Easy.
Petrol button. The petrol
Aye, your
prices
sound,
back
it's
in.
fine.
Eat away.
Eat
away. No, literally, by the way. I just think to myself the whole thing. I've not actually took a breath.
I know you've not. I've been trying to keep up with you.
But get it. Get out. What else is in for this year, by the way? I just think to myself, another year to fucking rock it, by the way. Thank fuck.
Where I've decided that I'm 28 this year. I'm not being skint when I'm 28. So I've got 8 months to not be skint.
No.
Lock in,
I know.
motherfucker.
I don't really get it. Like, I don't understand how folk that. Well, obviously, I do get it, right? They're obviously pure much smarter than me. But, like, I don't know. Like, I've been making the dollar and I just always. As technically investment back into the career, but I always think, like, fucking hell, I forget. Like, I go hard. Like, wait, I should probably invest a wee bit and save some.
Do
you know what I mean?
Keep some. No, I'm the same. Made actual so much money at the end of the year there, and still I've started the next year skin toe. So fuck knows how that's happened, but I've decided it's no more. And also I want to be a skinny bitch like you, but in conjunction with the skint part, can't have a GLP-1, so I'm just gonna have to run.
I don't know how I'm avoiding it the next month. I got a discount. I got a discount the first month, but I'm wondering, do you think I should vlog it?
Vlog your
I don't
GLP-1.
give a fuck. I know. The only thing is, I've seen them on the internet and I just see folk absolutely just rapping it off and they're like, oh my
some
god.
folk talk, like, some folk are
You
hiding
talk
it in
fucking
secret.
shite, right? I get, right? You can tell there's folk that have just lost healthy weight and it's just been like a normal weight. Do you know what I mean? I want miracles, right? I know that I want to achieve magic. That's what I like to achieve all the time. So when it comes to being skinny, obviously I want the exact same fucking thing. Do you know what I mean? But obviously folk do get triggered in the fact that like, oh, I'm sick of everybody's getting skinny and all that. But I'm like, but we know we're trying to get skinny the whole time. I thought we all were.
Exactly the point. And also, right, see, realistically, not to be the boring one, long term, it's much better for the world and the government that folk are on the slimmer side of things for health benefits, because, like, obesity in general does actually cause.
They're
See, the
obviously
NHS in the UK, genuinely, obesity causes so much
No,
stress on the NHS.
I seen loads of folk get. Aye, what I was going to say there is, I'm excited to try it. Obviously, like drinking, smoking, doing things that you shouldn't be doing. No, like that. I'm not saying I'm a fucking crackhead or nothing like that. Do you know what I'm saying? I'm just saying in general, like all the things that take the piss and then it ends up with like making you feel shite or that. I hear so many folk talking about the fact of taking like the GLP-1 and all that and then make them feel better. But you know what I don't understand too? See all the hate that these things like see the hate the evolution of mankind gets for producing things that's new. Was that not the whole fucking point of evolution?
I know.
I don't get it. See how years ago when I was away in the top, I'm like, one day there'll be a wee magical jag we can all take to. Yeah, it's right here, mate. Bro, stop. Bring it here. Do you know what I mean? I think to myself, why no?
I know. What does
Obviously,
bug
I
me
get-
though, right? It bugs me the amount of folk that are showing whatever flavour of skinny jab they are. They'll go, "Don't you come near me with that COVID jab! Don't you come near me!" Is that a skinny jab? Put it right in my arm, though.
No, I'm pushing myself. Can I see that in face?
Genuinely, without even questioning what it is they're getting put in. And I mean, that I'm talking specifically about the people who are not going through doctors. It's all backdoor, but they genuinely would have been posting 10 Facebook statuses a day about the COVID jab.
No, I was literally about to say that. Listen,
Like,
we all like being a bit hypocritical at one point or another. But I see too many people on my Facebook for back came, etc. Probably just for back came because it's most people I know. Do you know what I mean? But specifically, back came that are, fond of a mariachi marching powder, fond of
tannin
Fond of-
nasals or whatever it is.
whatever. And I'm not judging fuck all. You know me, I'm no one to
Bees
judge.
and oil it. She's
I've
an
done it
indulgent
all,
of-
right?
Bees are indulgent of it all. So it
But
makes a
I do
difference.
not want to hear that you think that's all right today. But like a vaccine is like
the world's
the
ending.
end in the world. I get folk get complications from vaccines. That actually is
It
true.
does not outweigh the massively helping.
We
for
cannot.
suckers.
If I want to see you standing on that fucking pedestal, standing there giving the rat-a-tat, don't be taking this that next time. But here, sniff this at the weekend and sniff that. Listen, enough said. Clock your own tea. Clock your own fucking tea. That's all I'll say about it. I can't wait. So if I think to myself, I'm not going to do it for ages. I don't know what I'm going to do. I'm going to see if it's good. I'm going to enjoy myself.
Well, this is what I don't understand.
See,
When
it makes
folk
me
say-
feel. See if it does make me feel amazing and better and like good and this that next thing. And literally, the doctor says, "Mate, you're fucking that body's banging." Do you know what I mean? Inside and out. Do you know what I mean? I don't want to just be skinny, then fucking inside just like turned into dust. Everything's just falling apart. I don't want that to happen. So if that is the case, then do you know what I mean? 2 months later, I'll be coming on and say, "Guys, don't be taking that fucking GLP-1 because my body was covered in dust." But in 2 months' time, if I'm sitting here healthy, wealthy, and fucking in charge, then listen, that's what it'll be. Do you know what I mean?
I know, and plus, see, really, a lot of folks say when you come off it, because your lifestyle's changed by that point so much, it's not like a bit like a fad diet where folk go, "I've stopped doing the diet now, but now I'm going to put on hundreds of weight." Like, if your lifestyle's genuinely different,
Aye,
because you
that-
do go to the gym and all that, that's not a
I
problem
do all the
for
one
you.
twos. I can still give it loudy on the stage, but I want to get loudy even more. Like I want to be able to perform like nae shade like fucking Taylor Swift for 3 years about that stage, gone for that, not even a breath, not even none of that. Do you know what I mean? Because sometimes I have been known to. Do you know what I mean? I've been giving it too much.
Snip
Then
it a word or two.
before you know what, I'm going, getting that right. I mean, let me hear you sing it. Try to catch a breath. Do you know what I mean? And everybody does that. Listen, see if you don't think your favourite pop star is fucking, let me hear you sing it. Try to catch a breath. Like, come on, be fucking for real right now. That is exactly
But
what
what
happens.
would be saying that she just needs to replace one chorus at every song? Fan favourite.
But that's it. At the end of the day, it's still human, and that's how you folk that see the years now of being getting into back into performing and really just being at one with myself as BB Amadeus, the motherfucking superstar. It's like see what you sound like when you record a studio version is never going to sound like that in real life because it's a studio version. Do you know what I mean? I hate to break it to you, like every single person that's ever recording a song, like they genuinely sing about 5 words and then take a breath, record the
Yeah,
next.
and not even that, they'll sing the same loop 15 times.
Yeah, so literally you're singing that same song, do you know what I mean? Like, I need you to rescue me. I sang that about fucking 100 times, one after the other, till we get the best take. And I said, take that one. So, like, I'm not even fucking trying to compare myself to that bitch. I don't know her.
I'm actually a cover artist of BB Amadeus.
I'm the cover artist of BB Amadeus. No, but I think that's just, I am excited for it. I'm excited for it all. Skinny. It's rich as fuck. I've been saying this every single year, but this is
Surely
the
at
year.
one point, this is what manifestation is. It's got to work out at one point.
We get closer and closer to the goal every single year, I think.
No, genuinely, I didn't think. I mean, last year was good. I felt last year I had a good time in terms of like routine, getting back into things. Obviously, I did start my business. My business went well. For me, I've always admired about my girlfriend the fact that anything she says she's going to do, she actually does. Whereas personally, a wee bit flaky for myself. Do you know what I mean? I say I'm going to do that, and I don't really. Oh, I'm going to go for a run tomorrow. Don't go for a run tomorrow.
I think that's a
tired.
new divergency
Do you know
running through the
Do you know what I mean?
brain.
Like I do stuff like that. But last year, when I started South Stand, by the time it launched, every single week I've done consistently the same things for it every
Aye.
single week. So that is a big fat in for 2026 as well.
Big fat. No, literally last year I said to myself, I want to write new music every single week, if not every single day. And genuinely,
No, you've
I
been
wrote
on top of
hundreds
the
of songs
tracks.
last year. Like, see, the thing is, it's like, see if I had absolutely audio, label, everything backing you, I'd genuinely be like in the studio probably morning to night, 12 hours a day, every single day recording. But who the fuck is paying for that, mate? Give a few months and it's one song that costs a fortune. I'm not even
Costs a
joking.
fucking
Support your
fortune.
small artist, I swear to God. I swear to God, because I am fucking skint for this pish. But that's the thing, I love it. It's like I never did nothing else in my life. I genuinely would never, like, there's nothing else, like, nothing else. I
No.
genuinely just rap. See,
I
you
want
need
to
to be
be-
dramatic, do you know what I mean? But rather of that than no do nothing else in my
My
life.
only thing for 2025 is I would say, I don't know about you, but I was not outside enough. I need to be outside more. I don't mean
Mate, I
like-
was outside too
I
much.
don't
Shake
mean-
nails,
I don't
yeah.
mean literally just going outside. I just mean like go and spend more time with pals, have fun outside, do things that I would say no to because I can't be fucked. I'm a wee bit tired. Go on the nights out that I can't be arsed going on.
Get it done
normally.
oceanly, because last year I fucking done it. I'm not going to lie, no shade. I was out all sorts of places last
Aye,
year. I was
don't
jet
think you
skiing the
working in
lot.
a nightclub Thursday and Friday, Saturday counts.
No, I was still going out partying. I went out there when I wasn't there. I just went there fun out there. I jet skied last year. I went all sorts of places last year. Every city I went to last year, and I usually every time I was going somewhere for working or doing whatever, I'd not really do much apart from go to the hotel, go to where I need to like go to, and then come back to the hotel and fucking sleep. Do you know what I mean? But no, last year I was out fucking legging it. Do you remember when I went to
be fair,
Mackay?
You actually went to probably 4 or 5 cities last year, didn't you?
4 or 5. Do you want to check my booking.com? I was in fucking everywhere.
I gallivanting with Lucy this
No,
year.
we outside big time, bitch. We outside big. I was gonna say big backs, but nay big. Outside with the skinniest, muscliest, sexiest back you've ever seen in your fucking life. That's what I'm going to be outside with. Yeah, and a big fat bunda, fucking throwing it right back. You Schweier, let me hear you roar. That's what I want this year, the whole year. And to the folk listening to this right now, to viewers on YouTube, or if you're just listening to Spotify, actually, the one too. See whatever you're thinking to say this year. I'm going. Don't be taking nothing fucking easy. Get it fucking turned up. Get the holidays booked. Get the fucking pals out. Get the titties out. I want to see no digression for the plan. Right?
No digression.
No digression for the plan. We've only got what? Who knows how many years we've got? This plan could fucking blow up next year. These cunts that are running this world are lunatics. So we don't even know what the fuck's got to be happening.
Nah, let's have some
But
fun 2026.
No, and that's it. And then listen, at the end of the day, you don't. Out of all the billions of folk in the world, there's billions of folk in the world. There's only millions of folk that get to actually do what they want to do and get to actually achieve what they achieve. So if you're one of the folk, count your fucking blessings, mate. Count your fucking blessings and get to work. Get to
That's
work.
a bit of motivational ending to the podcast.
No, it is because it's 2026. We are turning it the fuck up this year, but we can't be sitting here hyping ourselves up, hyping Lucy up. Well, Lucy's already been hyped up the 4 weeks. She's got abs feel laughing thinking about us two cunts. So, but I'm just saying, do you know what I mean? For the fucking folk that are listening, get it fucking turned up, man. I always say, folk, I was like, you like, oh, you're just, I mean, doing so much, doing that exact thing. Mate, I'm just actually winging it. Literally, and I'm still not sure if it's worked out yet, but I'm still to find out. But I'm a patient queen. But I'm actually not a patient queen, right? In fact, I'm no. I'm no patient queen.
No,
In normal
what
life,
you're
I'm
saying
not.
is not working out yet. It's forced you to be patient.
That is teaching me. That's actually what it's all about. It's all about a life lesson because I'm the most impatient cunt in the world. See, we're picking up Lucy for the airport. Honestly, I was ready to just.
Oh my god! I thought she was going to drive home before she even got out the
I
doors.
was ready to honestly get the security guard some money and be like, "Give that to him, just get us out to get a taxi home. I'm done." Do you know what I mean? I'm fucking done. But she did come out and I did wait. So patience is learnt. Patience is learnt, not. Wait, I drink folk hard burn my patience. I think that is something you learn. I think some folk have it. Nature
I
or
reckon-
nurture.
Surely
your
it's
butt,
all
this pussy,
nurture with that
baby.
one.
What?
Surely it's nurture. I reckon you've got to be taught patience.
Nah, mum and dad are both the most impatient folk I've ever met in my life.
No,
too.
Dad could literally stare at a brick wall for 4 days if you told me to.
Aye, but he also does, he moans like fuck. Like, I don't know what world you're living on. He used to stand and go, away, away, away.
That was mere timing and being like, I genuinely reckon Dad could go up there. Like, think about the amount of times, right?
It
that
was
he
not
genu-
paying. If we were going to be somewhere, if he had to pick us up at 3 o'clock, and if we weren't out there by 3 o'clock, we were out there 2 minutes past 3, phoning, gone, Bush, leaving.
Aye, but I'm talking about actual patience. Like, he would get raging that Mum would drop us off late every week or something. Like, that's just annoying. Like, it's just annoying. You know what I mean? But in terms of like his actual career, think about the amount of times he's just been like sat in a hill just on watch for days and days and days at a time in the army, and that's patience.
True, but I feel like for his he's definitely now diversion out of his box. His wee mind, I feel like that's like, right, okay, I've been tasked with a mission and thus shall complete. Do you know what I mean?
But that's what I feel like he's good at.
That's
That.
the
Like,
type of
he
mind.
goes on 4-day long runs. And you're talking about patience,
But I wouldn't say that's patience, I'd say that's focus.
perseverance.
That's perseverance over patience. Different, similar, but different.
Let's let this shit up.
Let's
I'm
let this shit-
sweating.
Listen, darling, love you. If you've loved this, share it with your pals. If you've hated it, put it in your group chat and talk shite about us. Of course, we talk about you and you talk about us. Love you so much.
Like,
We'll see.
subscribe, all that shit.
Usual. See you
Usual.
next week, you wee sexy bastards.
Bye.
Bye-bye, driver.